Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm Velvet, and today we are going to be playing some Houseflipper 2. We're just going to chill out, have some fun, and flip some houses maybe. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm hoping that we will be able to flip some houses, but last time around I think we were able to open up the whole house thing. So we've got Lavender House is now available to buy for 42,000, which I'm excited about. So we're gonna renovate that and flip it and see if we can make a profit. When I played House Flipper 1, I had such a problem making profit, so I was kind of like, yeah, because I did too much. But before we buy our first house, I want to do one more renovation, just see if we can get a little bit more cash in the bank. So where do I go now? Emails? Yeah, okay. So I want to go to Crayfish Coast, and I want to renovate a room for my grandson. Dear Miss Peacey, my only grandson will be... Is that my name? Is my name Miss Peacey? Okay. Dear Miss Peacey, my only grandson will be staying with me for a while, and I want to prepare a room of his own. Sadly, he doesn't visit often, and I wish it would change. He's very dear to me. My old bedroom in the attic should be perfect for this. I don't use it anymore since my knees aren't what they used to be, and it's not easy for me to climb all those stairs every day. I've cleaned it a bit on my own, but I really could use some help with painting and finishing. Yours sincerely, Margaret Fontana. Let's go see what this house is about and what Margaret's got for us today. Oh my gosh. Margaret, I hope you've been keeping a tidy house. I feel like Margaret would. Ooh, this is our little housey house right here. It's a little cutie by the coast. Look at it. Oh, thank you, Lexus. Got to change it again. I fully intended to this morning and we didn't. Morning, how are you? Houseflipper 2 time. Lovely. Thank you, Lexus. I appreciate you mentioning that. I'm absolutely shocking at remembering to change that over, as you guys know. So I do appreciate you guys checking up on me and making sure that I'm doing it. Welcome in, Nixie. And Lexus is ready for a nap. Oh, the baby been not sleeping again, hey? How is my fabulous crew? Nixie, how are you today? Ooh, look at this. This looks like it's so much like a grandma's house. Look at all the wallpaper with the flowers and everything on there. Oh, that's so totally grandma. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think we're going upstairs to the attic. Oh! See.
Good morning, my dear. It is Margaret Fontana calling. I would like to tell you a bit about my grandson, Johnny. After all, your job is to prepare a room for him. And I really wanted to make him feel at home right away. I even bought some of his favorite books so he can have them here.
So he likes reading.
Oh, yes. He always has his nose in a book. Ever since he was a little boy, he would come to me and say, "Grandma, I got a new book. Read it with me." Very well spoken, even as a toddler. Now he reads by himself, of course. Doesn't need Grandma's help at all.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I find this so funny, but I do. It just sounds like someone faking a grandma accent. What's a grandma accent? I don't know. Oh my god. Grandma accent. Doesn't need grandma's help at all. Now he can read to you.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Just like the good old days. Me, him, and a book in our hands. I cannot wait for Johnny to be here. But before that, his room needs to be ready. So take good care of preparing it. Have a nice day, my dear. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh no, I've lost the plot already. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just funny. Oh boy, I missed it. Welcome in, Nurse. Welcome in. Lexus, he woke up at 2 this morning but fell asleep not long after, but I struggle getting back to sleep. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Sometimes it's hard to get back to sleep, right? Every week I do this. Like because I have a week sort of like break in between, I always forget. I always forget how to get my tools. There we go. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Grandma, you cracked me up, lady. It's hard going when you've got a young'un who wants to be up and about and, you know, doing things in the world, isn't it? Just as Grandma can attest to, because Grandma spent long hours reading to her grandson, and now he can read to her, and isn't that lovely? Such a sweet story, and I'm busy laughing my way through it because it sounded silly. I know it was supposed to be sweet, but oh, I just found it silly and funny. A little OTT. Little OTT. Anyway, I hope you guys are well today. We're going to renovate this lovely attic for the lovely Grandma, who was I'm sure very, very sweet. And I'm going to try and stop laughing about it. Oh boy. Anyway, welcome on in, everyone. I appreciate you being here. We're going to play a little bit of Houseflipper 2 today. It's nice and relaxing, should be fun, and I am streaming across 2 platforms today as well, so if you are hearing me talk to someone and you can't see them, that is going to be why. As I do. 2 platforms, you know? 2 platforms, 1 stream. Ooh, I missed something. It was clear. So what has everybody been up to? I know Lexus hasn't been sleeping, so I know that much. I slept okay last night, actually. I kind of knocked myself out a little bit earlier than usual and pretty much slept through to about 7 this morning, which is, well, yeah, I did. Slept through to about 7, which is, yeah, pretty good for me. Pretty good. Not going to complain about that. One of my better sleeps of late. There's something so relaxing about cleaning windows in this game. Lexus, you're on Animal Crossing. Ooh, I see you've been playing that on my Discord and stuff. You posted a few pics and talking to Okami about it, which is fun. I don't get to play that. I've always sort of wanted to give it a go, but I've never had a Switch, so I don't think that's probably going to be the thing that happens for me. Oh, good morning, buddy. You're up early. Yeah. Oh. Child 2 just arose. He's normally not up till about 10 o'clock, and it's currently 9 o'clock. An hour early. Good job. Bye. Shut the door. Thanks. There you go. Anyway, child number 2 is awake. That's amazing. Speaking of child number 2, we have to go and buy the last parts of his uniform today, because he's starting high school next week, which I can't even believe. Like, oh my gosh, my little baby's in high school. So it's been such a busy week this week because I've got all the back to school stuff to deal with. Plus I just got back from holiday on the weekend, and so I've got a week's worth of stuff to catch up on, plus all my regular stuff, plus taking care of the kids. So it's just been like one of those busy weeks. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this box. But yeah, we're going to get the last of his uniform stuff sorted, and I'm going to work out a bus route as well, just see if there's a bus. I know there's a bus for him to take, we're just going to work out where it all goes, you know, that sort of thing. I always find bus timetables and things very confusing. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I always find them very confusing. So I'm going to be studying it for probably quite a while, just trying to figure it out and be like, okay, where's this bus stop? How does this bus work? Where does it go from? And then I probably overthink it far too much, but yeah, I get very confused with bus timetables, so I'm going to be like, ugh. Oh my gosh, do we have to set up a train set? Holy moly. Lucina, you're on your way to get some lunch and trying not to hit ice slips. Lucina, I have a question for you. Is it not like 3 p.m. for you? Oh, and if it's 3 p.m. for you, why are you eating lunch at 3 p.m.? And you're back. Oh, back from ads. Oh, look at that. Back from that. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Radiator bits and bobs. Okay, let's buy that. That goes here. Do I need to install that at all? Oh no. I don't need to do that. Oh, I thought I would have to reinstall that radiator, but I guess not. Nasina, I hope you had an awesome holiday. It seems like you had fun. I did have a lot of fun. It was tiring, but it was super fun, and got to spend some time with my mum, which was great. We did a lot of activities. One of my favorite ones was we went down into we did like a cave tour, and it was of this in this cave that was 450 million years old. Can you believe that? 450 million years. So yeah, so we went down into this cave and just walked through this cave, and we got to see all the stalactites and stalagmites, I think they're called, all the cave things, and yeah, just check it all out, and yeah, get a little bit of history and blah 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 about it all, and yeah, just walk through this amazing, yeah, million-year-old cave, and it had like old bones and stuff in it from moas, who are an extinct, very large bird that used to live in New Zealand before they went extinct. They were like massive. They were like about 1.6 meters tall to 2 meters tall, stuff like that. Huge. When I'm saying big bird, I mean it's a big bird. And yeah, I got to see all that, and it was very cool. I'm going to put this, maybe this will go over there. Listen, yes, I eat when I have time. Well, I feel like 3 p.m. is quite late for eating. For your lunch, because then you're not going to be hungry for your dinner. Oh my god, I'm so entering mum mode right now. You're not going to be hungry for your dinner if you eat now. Oh my god. Oh, full on mum mode. Welcome in, Ben. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm just mumming people. Oh my gosh. Hardcore mum mode. Velvet and the Fine Velveteers. Come on in, it's fun inside. Welcome in, Ben. How you doing today, my friend? We're just talking about my holiday and the fact that I walked around in a 450 million year old cave, which was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Alexis, apparently I accidentally planted my tomatoes, but I don't know where. Honestly, that sounds like the kind of thing I would do. I'd like plant some tomatoes, and I wouldn't know where I planted them in a game. That's peak gaming fun right there. Planting something you don't know where. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Go eat your lunch, dear, before 3 o'clock. Otherwise, you're not going to eat your dinner. Oh my god, now I sound like Grandma. Oh, Grandma. Oh boy. This is cool. Okay, let's see how much stuff we can get on all these shelves. It's a little fiddly getting all these items on the shelf, I've got to say. But anyway, we've got to decorate the boys' room, because otherwise Grandma's not going to be very happy with us, is she? Grandma's going to be upset. She's going to, you did not make my boys' room look very nice. As she does. Grandma. Totally grandma-ing it. Listen, you really get to eat breakfast or dinner. Well, I guess if you like have a big lunch in the middle of the day or later in the day, as may be the case for you, then, you know, you just sort of like, that's your big meal for the day. Like, I prefer to have like a big lunch as well, so I totally get that. It seems like a good meal to go hard on. Ooh, what's this? Oh, these are bookends. Oh, well. I'm just going to use those up there. That's fine. Do they turn around? They're not going to turn around. Alright, well, they can just go up there. That's all good. We're getting Mama Velvet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're not doing something that you should be doing, like eating at a reasonable hour, then I'm just going to tell you off for it, okay? And give you a little bit of a mama lecture. Okay. That's just the way it works. What else do I need to buy, actually, before I get too stuck into doing a train set? So I need... I wonder what we're going to build the train set on. That's a question. Do I just build it on the ground? I guess so. Alexis, apparently you just lost them in your pocket. Ah, dear. Well, that'll do it. It's easy to lose your tomato plants in your pocket, isn't it? That voice was amazing. Oh, Mama Velvet. Mama Velvet is pretty cool. Mama Velvet is pretty cool. Just before you came in, Ben, we had a phone call from Grandma, and Grandma cracked me up because Grandma was talking in a voice exactly like that, and it just like had me in stitches, and I don't know why. Just lost the plot. Crayfish poster. Okay. Ooh, can I tilt it? I wish we could tilt that on an angle. I would so tilt that on an angle. Anyway, I think we can put that there. The game pockets, the pictures are so small. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I imagine like you're on a Switch that things would be fairly small altogether, all around, you know, all around altogether. Quite small. Quite small. Oh, hang on. So we go along like that and along like that. Alright, we'll start with that. So Ben, you haven't filled us in on how you are today. I've noticed that you were keeping it on the down low, so tell us a little bit about it, and how you are. Is there anything exciting happening in your life? Tell me all about it, and share everything. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to share anything you don't want to. But I'm just being nosy, because I am actually genuinely a nosy person. I like to know things. So I like to find out how people are, what they're doing, and if they've been up to anything interesting, because I like all the goss. I like all the goss because it's fun. Ooh. And has anybody, besides Lexus, because I know Lexus is playing Animal Crossing, but I should have painted this house before I put all the furniture in place. Now that I think about it, whoopsies, I've done this kind of backwards, haven't I? Okay. And I also feel like painting directly over wallpaper is a no-no. I mean, I'm not a house renovation expert. Let's just put it that way. But I do feel like painting over wallpaper directly doesn't seem like something you should do. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But I feel like I'm not wrong about that. Like, it shouldn't be a thing that you do. You should remove the wallpaper and do like a proper undercoat thing and then paint over. This is my knowledge of how things should work. Whether or not they do work like that, I don't know, but I feel like it's what we should be doing. So this doesn't feel particularly accurate to the renovation side of things. Your baby's trying to get to the TNT candy. Is that like the sour, the like really super sour stuff? Because I feel like that might not be the best thing for a baby. But, you know, different. Why won't this work? Different strokes for different babies, I guess. Cancel borders. Okay. Okay, there we are. It's what's not behaving. Ben, I wish there was something exciting happening. Nothing too bad, just a bit of a frustrating day. Well, those are annoying. Hopefully your day is now at a close and you can have less frustration in your life. I'm just super busy at the moment, just with back to school and catching up on everything for holiday, blah, blah, blah. So it's just been a little bit of a mad week all around for me, and next week's not going to be any better, but hey, it's making time go very, very fast. So bedtime like rolls around, like, you know, next thing I know, I wake up and then next thing I know I'm in bed and I'm sulking out because it's been like a real busy day. So I feel like I'm accomplishing things, so that's good. Well, sort of. I feel like a mad... the description that I used this morning was, I feel like a kite in a loose kite in a hurricane at the moment. As you do. As you do. A loose kite in a hurricane. It's all wild and windy and twirly and all over the place. Such is my life. Now, I feel like we're out of paint. So we should sell that and we should buy another paint, but we're going to move this bookshelf. Hopefully everything moves with it. Yes, fuel. If everything didn't move with that bookshelf, I was going to be very upset. Very upset. Lexus, no, they normally do remove wallpaper, but it's a game they like to skip things. That's true, they do. And I feel like it would be such a big process to go through the actual process of removing wallpaper, putting down, you know, your base coat, and then doing the actual proper coat over top. You kind of understand why they skip it, but also it's not super realistic, and you notice it. Ben, yes, different strokes for different babies. Excellent quote. Yeah, it's true. Every little baby's different. Even my giant babies. who used to be little babies, but aren't anymore. Kind of makes me a little sad. Oh well. This is quite a lot of painting. Grandma roped me into doing like a rather tricky little makeover. I thought a room makeover, that would be nice and easy, just to get me back into the swing of things. But no. Grandma had to make it tricky, didn't she? But at least I am getting back into the swing of things. I always like to try and, do a little bit of remembering how to play the game right at the start of the stream, because it's just like, I don't remember. 1 week to another, I just simply don't remember, because I'm a noodle head. I'm a noodle head. Oh, great. People next door are doing some weed eating. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I certainly can. You know when the neighbours are doing like a little bit of renovation of the old yard, as they do. Okay. I know, I'm just removing stuff so I can paint again. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's fine. Lexus, you started Hotel Simulator that I've been streaming, where you have to knock off the wall and the flooring before adding new stuff. Ooh, okay. I didn't realise you'd been streaming that. That's cool. Is that the... I think I've got that on my wish list, that game. Is it good? Is it kind of like this? This sort of style of like renovation and that sort of thing? It sounds like it's got some detail in it. And you've added Vlad the Vampire in it too. How did you add a vampire into the hotel game? Was it just like he's a guest, or does he run the run the hotel? Oh my gosh, imagine Vlad the Vampire running a hotel. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Now, I do have some perks I noticed they've come up. So we've got a painting perk. So the roller uses even less paint. You hardly need to reach for the can. I think that sounds good. And I got a flipper tool as well. Change item styles or place items. Freely choose between items and collections. Absolute designer freedom is at your fingertips. Wow. I don't exactly know what that entails, but I feel like it entails good things. So let's run with that. I think that might be all of the painting I need to do. I think. The lily, the pink, the savior of the human race. What song is that? It's an old school song that we used to sing in primary school back in the day. A random aside. Okay, so we have a train set. Let's see if we can connect the train set, because I don't know that I necessarily can. I used to have to do these in real life for my boys, and put together the Thomas the Tank Engine train sets and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, getting them to actually end and work together properly was it was a challenge. Let's just say that. It was definitely a challenge, just trying to work out a whole circuit with the train set. So these are some of the challenges that I've gone through in my life. Putting together working train sets. Oh my gosh. Also, welcome on in if you just come in to stream. I am streaming across two platforms today as well. So thank you for being here. And if you do hear me chatting away to someone and you can't see them, then that's why. Alright, just gonna check on something. Is that working okay? Okay. I don't know if my YouTube side of things... Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. All good. I think we're good. Lexus, I didn't. They have him as a guest. Oh, okay. So you had to make a room, and then he didn't want the room, and then slept in a basement in a chest. Oh my gosh, that sounds perfect for a vampire though, doesn't it? Now, I feel like from my days of being an expert train set builder that I need to do perhaps a straight. No, there's not enough. Oh yeah, there is enough pieces because of the bridge. Okay. But this bridge is too high. Oh no, this doesn't work. Oh no. Okay, so I think we need to add in like a second bridge here. And then that needs to loop down. Like that. There's... I don't think there's a way to connect this train set. There is not a way to connect this train set. Or maybe there is. If I curve this in. This is like a puzzle, right? We've got to try and figure out how the train set works. I think I've got it. And there's like a spare piece. No? Oh no, there isn't. There we go. I did it! Yay! I made the train set. That's wild times. Of all the things that are going to be most hardest in Houseflipper 2, it's putting together a train set with kids. Wow. That sounds about right though. But anyway, little Bobby Jimmy grandchild, I can't remember his name. He's going to love it. Okay, how are we getting on? I think we're getting pretty close to finishing this room, so shall we check where we're at? Oh my god, I'm missing one paint. Oh. Crud. There's a missing paint somewhere, and I've got to do the bathroom as well, I think. Or the space here, whatever that space is. There is some paint that I'm missing. Oh. Did I miss a spot somewhere? I didn't think I had. Okay. Interesting. What are the rest of the quests? Windows. Oh, I missed some of the windows. I definitely missed some of the windows. Whoopsies. Okay, that's good. We found those. So that's great. It's at that stage of the renovation where I'm trying to find all the things that I missed and work it all out. Lexus is about the same. You break down and clean and set up the rooms. Okay. So it's just like a hotel alternative to Houseflipper. I'm there for it. 50. Where are the last two paint bits? Is it maybe in this room? But this has different criteria, so I don't think so. I'm gonna clean this room. We'll come back to it. We'll see if we can find it. If you guys happen to see where I've missed the paint, just let me know, because I would love to just get right into it and fix it. That would be great. There we go. Squeaky clean jelly bean. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. Here we are. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. Oh, speaking of, has anybody played Crime Scene Cleaner, and has there been an update with it? Nixie, if you're there, I don't know if you're still there, but if you're still there, has there been an update to Crime Scene Cleaner? Because I wanna go. I just like every time I play this, I just want to go play Crime Scene Cleaner. So yeah. Vinny, hello. Sorry you can't be around to mod. You had an emergency tooth appointment. You broke a titanium screw yesterday. Holy moly! I hope you're okay. Oh yeah, boy. And yeah, don't worry about that. You just go take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a very, very, not good thing to have broken. A titanium screw. I didn't even know how you break one of those, but... Oh, there's another room in here. Oh my gosh. Grandma has, like, gypped me with giving me far too much to do. Crazy, crazy times. But, yeah, Vinny, I hope you're okay. Because, gosh, a titanium screw. I mean, I feel like titanium's like one of those metals that should not be breakable. But I'm guessing that it is because you have gone and broken it. Wow. I hope it's not so ouchies anyway. And take care of yourself, please. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care of you. Please, please, please. Hey, we can peek into the neighbor's house from here. You can see what the neighbor's doing. This is a funny story about neighbors. Back a wee while ago in this is a long while ago when I was a teenager, we lived in this house in Frankton in Queenstown, and we had this neighbor, and his name was Brett. And I'm not very good at remembering names, so I probably see something that I happen to remember his name. Anyway, Brett the neighbor. He would, in the dead of winter, and Queenstown is a place that has snow and is, can be fairly cold during the winter, right? In the dead of winter, and also during summer, he would go outside in an apron and hang out his clothes, which, sounds fine, right? except he would only wear the apron. And our kitchen would look over his backyard, so every time he did it, we could see Brett in his apron, wearing only an apron, hanging out his clothes on the washing line. He would just like walk around in the apron in all kinds of weather, just doing his business. And it was just like, oh my gosh. So Brett, our former neighbour in Frankton and Queenstown, was a memorable kind of fella. It's just like, have you guys ever had like those neighbours that just like, yeah, stick in your memory because they have that oddball behaviour, or for other reasons, I guess, but yeah. Kiwi, hello, welcome in, my love. How are you doing today? Hopefully you haven't got any nudie neighbours. No peeking in on the nudie neighbours. Is it behind here? No? And Vinny, I then managed to get it out and replace it, but I was in pain real bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. I'm hoping that you can, you've got some good painkillers and that, you know, you can get that feeling good. Oh, I found it. Pretty soon. Because, yeah, that sucks. Really, really does. Nudie neighbours. Let's talk about them. I don't think we've really had any, I mean, aside from the neighbours at the moment, who are across the road, they have 6 children and they throw regular parties. Aside from that, well, we haven't had really too many bad neighbour issues. Yes, I got it. So I figure, you know, that's not too bad. It's a lot luckier than a lot of people, because sometimes, you know, you don't really get to choose your neighbours, so sometimes it can be not the best of situations having a cruddy neighbour who does cruddy things. It's a bit of a frustration. Okay, we can sell that. And I think we're done. Oh, what's happening? So, Kiwi, I don't think she did mine yet. What do we do? What, did I miss something, guys? I wonder if I'm not getting through on... Oh, okay, sorry. On my chat, the redeems aren't actually coming through, so I really do apologise. I have to keep an eye out on the other chat screen. Okay, moisten throat. Thank you, Lexus. I'm seeing it. Moisten my throat and redeem stretch. Yeah, they're not actually coming through on my combined chat screen, so I'm missing them. Okay, everybody, have a nice stretch. Make sure you stretch your limbs. Get limber. There we go. Alright, and then I've got to moisten my throat for Kiwi. Thank you. Moist. There we go. I think I've caught up on my redeems now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, for some reason they're not coming up on my chat, so I'm going to have to check that. I can see it directly on the Purple app, but I can't actually see it on my combined chat thing, so that's frustrating. And yes, I want to finish the job. Kiwi, yeah, I don't have any nudie neighbours, but I have an oddball neighbour that stands at his doorstep weirdly across from ours. Oh, really? Does he, like, stand there and stare at you? It's just like, staring. Yeah, that can be weird. Ben, I haven't had any neighbours who do things like that, thankfully. No nudie neighbours. Yeah, that's the first time I sort of come across it, but yeah, it was just like an interesting one. Because he'd be out there in the snow, in his apron, and that's it. It'll be like, what is wrong with you? Aren't you cold? He's freezing his bits off, man. Kiwi, we have a new Sims event on February the 3rd, which will be our 4th. Yes. I saw that this morning. The Sims, it's on the Sims 4 login screen, apparently. The Sims community posted something about it. So that's quite cool. Simmy V, hey there. Hey Simmy, how you doing? We're doing a little bit of Houseflipper today. Welcome in. And I am on 2 platforms today as well, so if you do hear me chatting away to people and you can't see them, that is why. We just finished a job and we're going to go renovate a house. Grandma wanted us to renovate her grandson's attic room, so we've been doing a bit of that. How about you today? Ooh, hang on, scroll back up. Ben, my ex lives next door to a guy who has substance issues and he sometimes randomly makes noises or yells at people. Oh yeah, that happens. We've got idiots across the road that yell all the time. Don't know why, but they do yell all the time. And yes, I'm over on the Purple app as well at the moment. 2 at a time, that's me. Double the fun. Oh, our job is finished. Hello, dear. Johnny loves his new room. He was so excited he kept bringing me all the books and toys to show. He didn't even notice when his parents left. Thank you for making my Johnny smile so much today, Maggie Fontana. I'm very happy to hear it. He is lucky to have such a loving grandma. You are very sweet. Thank you again. Take good care of yourself, Maggie. How well did I nail grandma voice? I nailed it! Grandma voice! Is it scary that I can do a good grandma voice? That was impressive, right? I so nailed that. Oh, grandma voice. Of all the things I have a talent for. Scary but skills. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Why am I good at that? Random skill. I'm gonna make millions from that. Yeah. A random grandma. Maybe I could do like video game voiceovers for random grandmas. I'd be so good at it. Oh boy. Okay, so let's. I think we're gonna buy a house. I think this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be our first house that we're gonna buy. I haven't done a full house Reno yet in Houseflipper, or Houseflipper 2 anyway. So this is gonna be exciting. Grandma Velvet is gonna really enjoy that. It's a lovely suburban house with a bedroom, open living room, and functional bathroom and kitchen. It's partially renovated, includes some leftover materials and used furniture that can be repurposed or sold. Might require some cleaning. Okay. Okay, let's buy it. Oh yeah, it definitely requires some cleaning. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna buy a house. How do we go? Oh, go to house. There we go. Ben, that was not as good fail. I know. I was trying too hard on that one, I think. Ben, you can make lots of money being a voice actor. I know. I think the problem with getting into the whole voice actor gig is getting into the whole voice actor gig. Like, you have to have the connections and, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like getting into it would be the difficult part. Like, you could do it easily enough. Well, sort of. But, yeah, getting into it, I think, would be a lot harder. Oh, Grandma Velvet. Not doing so good. Oh. Make your own rules. Flipping houses for profit isn't easy. You will need to clean, renovate, and furnish the house, all without a quest list. Ready to sell? You find potential buyers in the auction house tab. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Well, I think the first thing we should do is just basically get rid of everything. And if you guys have any ideas for what I should do with this, you let me know. Oh, also, Kiwi, did you, I didn't get a chance to talk about this yesterday, but did you buy Houseflipper 2? And have you had a chance to play it? So I sort of right at the end of the stream, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you about it. Ooh, we can sell the big tree. Can we sell the big tree? Oh yeah, we can. Ooh, yes and yes. Oh, what do you think so far? Did you get like deep into it, or did you just sort of like have a little play around and, you know, that sort of thing? I'm gonna sell all the things. You're loving it? Oh, yay! Good. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those things where you can just kind of relax and just get into it and just kind of, yeah, chill out and, you know, not stress too much about it, which I absolutely love. It's nice to have a cozy game that you just chill out and play without too much stress about it. I think, ooh, I can sell all these. I'm selling all the things and I'm going to have to work out how to replace them. I've never built stairs before. Oh my god, what did I just sell? I'm going to sell all of the things. Can I sell all of these? Can I undo what I just sold now? Because I've got floating things. I don't know how to replace... I can sell the roof. Can I sell the whole house? Oh my gosh, what can I sell? Oh, I'm going to turn this into a disaster. Kiwi, you got it when it was on sale? Awesome. That's good. Nice and cheap. Love that. Ben, one of my friends keeps telling me to get it. They love it. Oh, I just sold the rubbish bin. Oopsie. I'm just selling everything. I'm going selling wild. I'm just going to buy another rubbish bin, I think. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm not going to be able to get in the house now, am I? Or am I? I sold the roof, but I did. I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to redo it all. I'm just assuming that we can redo it all. And if we can't, this is going to be the worst renovation in the history of renovations. Look, I'm selling them all. Yay! Look at this. I'm going to turn this into a whole new house. I can't sell the foundations. Wow, I don't even know how I'm going to roof, so that's going to be fun. I've never roofed before in this game, so I'm literally going to be absolutely chaotically doing things with no rhyme or reason to understanding how to fix them. This is going to be great. The worst renovation in the history of renovations. Ooh. I'm going to work out how to buy a new rubbish bin as well, because, whoopsies. I also sold that. Ben, they know that I like the first one, so they said I'd love this one. Yeah. I loved the first one as well. Like, I got some serious time in it. I got really addicted to playing the first one, and I could definitely concur with that. Like, it's very easy to just get into this. Like, there's differences between the two, but I feel like Houseflipper 2 sort of improves on Houseflipper 1, which is awesome. And that's what you want in a sequel, right? You want the game to be improved on. You don't want to have, like, you know, it being worse. Because that would be terrible. It's like, we're going to make a game, the sequel to another game that did, you know, very well and was an excellent game, and then we're just going to make it worse. And then that's kind of, I feel like, would be a gamer development company's nightmare. We're going to make a game, and it's a sequel, and it's going to be worse than the original. That would suck, man. It would be so much pressure. Like, if you had a hit game, and we like the same with anything. Like, if you had a hit song, if you had a hit game, anything like that. Like, having to follow up on a hit, like, you know, that would be, oof, that would be some pressure. Oh god, imagine how the Sims team feels. Like, imagine having to follow up on Sims 4 and like come up with an you know, an amazing Sims 5, and oh, the pressure of that. Oof, that would be a lot. Oh my gosh. Kiwi, the same way you buy items for the place you work on. Yeah, exactly. I think that's how you do it, right? I've never had to buy a roof before or anything like that, so it's going to be a little bit of figuring out how to do all that stuff, but I'm sure there must be a way. If you can sell it, there must be a way to replace it. This is my theory. I think it's a good theory. Ooh, I got a collecting trash perk. Words. Let's go. Collecting trash. So now, even if you remove a sellable item with a trash bag, you can earn 100% of its value. Yes! Ooh, good. I didn't realize I wasn't earning value from it, so that's good to know. Whoopsie daisies. Kiwi roofing? I don't know about. That's the part I avoided, the ceiling. Yeah, it's, it should be interesting. How far have you gotten into it, Kiwi? Just out of cute. Oops, that's the front back door. Like, have you gotten to this point where you're doing, like, your own, like, house renovations like this? Or are you sort of still doing the, you know, the reno part and just making enough money and getting all your skills unlocked? Because it takes a little while to get to the point where you have to, you know, get to the point where you can unlock buying houses, but that's all good. So shall we make this like a little 1-bedroom home? Or can we, I don't even know how to renovate walls at this point, so I probably won't renovate the walls. But, okay, I think I've got all the rubbish. So let's go around and sell all the things. How much can I sell? Let's see. All the things. We'll get rid of all the things. We're going to give it a good clean. And then we're going to figure out what the rooms are. We're going to figure out a floor plan. This feels like next level Sims 4. Gotta figure out a floor plan. Get rid of all the cruddy things. I don't want any of these cruddy things in my new house that I'm gonna make. And I think I'm probably gonna end up giving you guys a really good example of why I never make money in Houseflipper. because I'm going to sell all the things and do everything from scratch and fresh, and yeah, probably make zero cash on this renovation. In theory, I want it to sell for like, you know, thousands upon thousands and thousands of dollars. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that door. Oh well, I'm just going to delete it all. I'm going to redo those anyway. I want a different colour. I'm going to go for a different colour scheme. That'll be good. You got most of the perks, yes, and you have 2 houses. Oh, I like how you got it on the weekend and you're already far ahead of me. And I've had this game for like, I don't know how long. But I only started it, like, started playing it really in December, and I've only been playing it on stream, so, yeah, I guess there's that, but it'd be nice to sort of just, like, get stuck in and play it, and just really get all the house, like, renos and that sort of thing done, and do all the quest stuff, and then just really get stuck into doing my own houses and designing them and that sort of thing, but it all takes time. It takes time that I don't always have. As you know. Oh, look at all this. Deleting all this. Is that like a water? Oh, I don't really know what that was. A water heater type thing? Well, it's nice to get back to the bare bones and really just see what we've got to work with this house. We're going to put in lights. We'll do fresh coats of paint. What colour theme should we do for this? I mean, we should have like a colour scheme of some sort. Maybe like woods and like a nice bright colour of some sort. That would be quite cool. You've been playing it for a few months. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I thought you said you bought it on the weekend and just like started playing it on the weekend. I don't know why I realised that. Oh, dear. Ooh, there's a chimney up there. Yeah, I really do wonder how you get up and do the roofing. Anyway, I guess we'll figure it out. Ceiling beams. This is great because you guys can help me figure it out. So for all those people that have been playing it for a while, I'm going to need all the help I can get because I've gone and deleted absolutely everything just to make life a little bit harder on myself. Okay, so we'll get it all clean. Is there a way with these ones here to tell if there's like spots that you've kind of missed in terms of dirt and stuff? Like does your... Oh yeah, okay. That does work. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to call it a smell-o-vision. Like you can smell out the dirt with it. A smell-o-vision. There we are. Okay, so that's good. We can absolutely tell where all the dirt and muck is, so we don't miss any in the house. Because I know, I remember from Houseflipper 1, when customers would come and look at the house, and then they'd, bid on the house, or they'd have like these opinions about the house, and they'd be like, "Ooh, it's dirty," because you missed like one spot of dirt somewhere, and it's just like, "Oh man, that's frustrating." So I figure that, it's going to be the same in this, where if you miss, like, dirt and grime and that sort of thing, people are going to be, like, super, super snobby about it and be like, nah, ew, that's disgusting. Oh, I missed a lamp right there. And I also missed a couple of light switches as well. Power outlets. Okay, so I think I've got everything clean in this room. Wait, smelling where? It's a smell-o-vision. You're smelling out all the dirt and grime. I can't remember what it's actually called, but I'm calling it a smell-o-vision. It's like the old concept of like having a TV where you can smell like the smells in the TV show. Like, that would be weird. Imagine that. That would be so weird. Having a smell-o-vision. It's like a scratch and sniff book, but it's TV. That would be a wild time. Particularly if it's like smells that are really unpleasant. You know how you're watching like a crime show and they find a body and it's all like, got the putrid like death smells and that sort of thing. Or there's like, horrible things going on the TV and just like, I don't want to smell that. So imagine if you actually had smell-o-vision and it would be like, oh my gosh. Smelling all the things that they're trying to put across. That would be like a next level TV experience, wouldn't it? Smell-o-vision. How did I get onto this? I don't know. Okay. I think that's okay. Oh, there we go. There's a spot there. Now, I didn't do the back porch. Oh, here we go. Trying to think, what colour house should we do? We're going to paint the outside of the house, but I've got to work out how to get the roof back on. So there is that. Work out how to get the roof back on, and then going to decide on a paint colour for the outside of the house. And I'm definitely not going with a purple. I think we'll go like a really nice wood or something on the outside. I think that might be quite nice, but I'll see what the options are. I want to go cheap and cheerful. I feel like that's going to be my main option. Or main thing that I want to go for. Just a sec. Just go radio silent for a minute. I can breathe a bit better now. That's better. I feel like breathing is one of those things that is a good thing. Alright, I think we have the house clean. Just checking all the rooms, but I don't think we've got anything popping up saying, we're not clean, we're not clean. So I think we're good. Okay, so now we are on to the business of trying to improve this house. Imagine if I deleted the roof of this house and then I couldn't work out how to get the roof back on. Ah, that would be hilarious. Okay. Buyers. Okay, store. Architecture. Doors, windows, surface finishes, installations, building accessories. Architectural elements. I really hope there's roofs in this. Oh my god. Did I delete the roof and do something very, very dumb? I feel like I did. Oh my god. Why did I delete? Why do they let you delete things if you can't replace them? Oh no. I'm gonna have to Google this. Can I replace my roof? Can I build a roof in Houseflipper 2? Yes, you can build, customize, and replace roofs in Houseflipper 2 using the specialized roofing tool to select, place, and drag 5 distinct types: hip, gable, slope, etc. over walls. Roofs can be resized and adjusted for pitch and height, allowing for complex structures and overhangs. Oh my god. So it says in the building menu, apparently you just pick a roof and then pull it to the size you need. Is it under architectural elements? Beveled cube, half arch, prism, sphere corner, quarter cylinder. Click on the tab, shop, choose roof. Where does it have roof? Roof? Ooh, okay, here's a roof. Awesome. Oh my god. Look, I'm floating. I'm floating. How does this work? So, okay, so I'm gonna float over here. Do I go? Ooh, we're learning something. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, look at me. I'm building a roof. Ah. Okay, so we bring that in. It's not the easiest to use, gotta say, because you're kind of floating around, but I feel like maybe I need to go out one more. Ooh, this is crazy wild. Oh. 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 Oopsies. Hang on. Roof. So if I go down here, can I add to the roof? Ooh, this is cool. Whoa. Uh-oh. How do I get back up? Okay, there we go, there we go. And then we can go like down like this. Fancy! Very customizable. Ooh, look at that. So are there any other little bits that I need to do? I know I've got these little bits sticking out here, but I was going to try and do like a wooden thing, but maybe I could do like my half gable roof. My gable roof, I mean. Half gable. It's definitely not the easiest thing to manage because you're kind of floating as you're doing it, but look at that. I don't necessarily think that I'm making the roof any better at this point, but maybe I am. But I need to do like some sticky out points to cover these like bits on the balcony that I did. So I wonder how I replace those. That's a good question. But hey, look at that. We can do some roofing. I'm excited about it. So then, what's this? Attic ladder. Beam, bits and bobs. Can you do like a flat thing? Flat thing. Kiwi, I'm nervous for you. Kiwi, I appreciate that. I'm a little nervous for me too. Oh, wood plank. So on a floor. This is probably going to be an out and out disaster when I go to sell it. But you know, we'll see what happens. Wall panel. I wonder if I can use this, and can I rotate it? I rotate it like that, but I can't go. Oh, okay, so it's a panel on the wall, alright. So that's no good to me. I'm just looking for something that would actually work, you know, kind of like that, but like a flat thing that you can use as an overhang for a porch. But I don't know if that's something that actually exists. Oh, look at this cool fence. Like you could have like a cool fence going around like this. Ooh, fancy fence. Like a little privacy fence that we make in like Sims 4 and stuff. Nice. Oh boy. This is gonna be an utter disaster. I know it. Isn't that fun? So how does that kind of work for... Okay, that joins there and then it goes there. Okay, so that snaps. So I reckon I can maybe do like a brown house. Actually, you know what? I'm just realizing I probably need to do this with the roofing. And how do I switch it? Ah, okay. So gable roof, hip roof, half hip, sloped, hip corner. Oh, okay. So I want a gable roof. And I kind of want it to go here and up to here like this. Oh my gosh, I worked out a gable roof. Oh, not a very good gable roof, but I worked it out. I wonder how you delete the roof. Ah, not right click. Oh, once you place that, you can't delete it. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be the worst roofing in the history of roofing. But, we want to make that gable. But, at least I kind of did it. And then we can go down here. They're going to be like, the buyers are going to be like, this is the worst roofed house I've ever seen in my life, ever. Yes, Kiwi. If you can build in The Sims, you can build here. Thank you. I appreciate the pep talk. I kind of needed that. I just, it's not matching. I want to cover up those little you know, those little bumpy bits, but it's not covering up those bumpy bits. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it feels a little bit hard to edit. Like, I would want to like delete all this stuff, but it's not really. Oh, how to do that? Okay, it's not very the easiest to kind of, you know, manage and that sort of thing. Because I kind of want to redo all of this roofing, but if I did Control Z, would it go away? No. I can definitely make this work, but it's just figuring it out, you know? Figuring it out. The how to. So I feel like if I started here, perhaps, then that might work out the bumps. No, it needs to go down one. Okay. So if I go here, and then across. Okay, so that's what we want. That's the I gotta zoom out. This is not easy, man. I would I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I would prefer to roof in the Sims 4 than the floating option. Is a little difficult. Not gonna deny it, because I kinda wanna go up, like that. And then float around, but I can't like get the right width for the roof and the right rotation for the roof without sort of having to float in like this. It's kind of like that, and then it went wrong anyway. So, you know, you kind of get the idea, right? It's very tricky. So yeah, deleting roofs is a bad idea. If you're thinking of deleting your roof, bad idea. Particularly when you don't know how to roof properly. Oh, this is getting worse. This is getting worse by the minute. Okay. Well, that's what it is. Let's do some stairs. Cozy Rosie Albatross stairs. Stairs. What have we got for options? Taramo Owl. Oh, should we do like owl stairs for our lovely Kiwi owl simmer? There we go. That's a nice idea. So how do we do those? Oh, I see. Okay. I got it. So you do the width, and then you pull up the stairs. I got it. Here we go. Beautiful. I wish we could change the colour, though. I want to change the colour of my Kiwi Alcima stairs, but I can't, so it is what it is. Or at least I don't think I can. Can I change the colour? Doesn't seem to give me any colour options. Oh, I can change the colour. Oh. Okay, let's go delete those. Figured it out. We're going to have some owl stairs. But they're not going to be that colour. Here we go. Delete. Oh, man, this is cool. I'm figuring it out. So colour palettes up there, and we can have black. Yes. Bye. Although, do I really want railings? Oh, well, I've got railings. So we go like that across there, and then we pull it up like that. Beautiful. This is like making my brain like go ow a little bit, but anyway. Trying to figure things out. I feel like that is not right. That's not right at all. It's not how you do stairs. I wonder if you can do it without railings though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to give you the options to do it without railings. Oh well. So we start here, we've dragged this across, and then we need to drag it up. Okay, might it be starting at the wrong point, maybe? Or not far enough out? Oh my gosh! What point do I need to start that at? Oh, there we go. Got it. Yes! I'm doing great! So then, I've got to... I'm not sure that's quite the right word for it, but I'm going to pretend I'm doing great. So, fencing. A series of fencing options. So I want to have like a little bit of fencing around my porch, but... maybe not. Also, can I buy a rubbish bin? Yes, I can. Street trash bin. Street trash bin. I just want an outdoor trash bin. There we go. So that's going to be our little outdoor trash bin. It can go over there. I don't even think I'm going to get this finished today on stream, but that's okay. We'll try and do as much as I can. I'm very nervous about the roof and what the buyers are going to think of my roof. It is I think I've learned my lesson about deleting roofs. Don't do it. I feel like that's probably the main lesson there. Also, I'm going to mow that lawn. And I want like a nice little privacy fence around there. Okay. Beautiful! Okay, let's mow the lawn. Garden tools, lawnmower, let's go! I like that they've improved the lawnmower. Oopsie. I like that they've improved the lawnmower between Houseflipper 1 and Houseflipper 2, because I found the lawnmower in Houseflipper 1 to be quite ungainly, might be the way to put that. So, yeah. The fact that you can just kind of free mow is pretty cool. And just kind of wiggle your way around and just go like, because it felt like you kind of had to be like a little bit more in a straight line with Houseflipper 1, and like a lot more precise. Whereas this feels like a little bit more freewheeling and a little easier to deal with, which is quite nice. I appreciate it. Houseflipper, lived in houses since 1963. I was not born in 1963. I just like to put that out there. I just came up with that number randomly. Not born in 1963. Stop mowing? Why do I need to stop mowing? Why? Ah, sounds like in real life when we can't hear when talking. Oh, I need to mow though. Can I turn the sound down for this? Hang on. Settings, sound, master volume. Here we go. I'll turn the sound down for the mowing. There we go. It sounds a bit lame without the little. Let's add a little bit of sound for mowing. There we are. Quieter mowing. Do we approve of that? Quieter mowing. Much nicer. So, I'm thinking, and I don't know that I've necessarily done this yet in this game, but I'm thinking we can have like a nice backyard, and what if I put a pool in this? Would that be ridiculous for this small one-bedroom home, to have like a little pool in the backyard? I kind of feel like it would be, but it doesn't mean that it will stop me from doing it, however. You know, how awesome would it be to have like this little starter one-bedroom home, and you like go out the back and you're like, oh, there's a pool in it. You messing with me? Oh, well, that's alright. It was quite hard to talk over it. So that makes it a little easier. Also, I never did figure out how to do like a little carport section. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe. And I don't know how to change the design on the roof, but maybe we can work this out. Like the little half gable would be the way to do our little carport area. Shall we try and do that? Figure out like a half gable, and I might just Google how to delete roofing and see whether or not I can work out how to delete the roofing that I've done, because I want to kind of redo it, but I'm not sure how to delete the roofing, so we'll see how we go. There's lots of things to figure out when you're renovating a house, that's for sure. Lots of pitfalls, lots of things that can go wrong, like removing your house's roof accidentally. That's the kind of pitfall that you kind of see in this business, this house flipping business of ours. giant pitfall for accidentally deleting the roof. I'm sure everybody makes that mistake their first time flipping a house. I don't know why, I just have to do these things. It's just me, I'm curious, what happens if I do it? And then next thing you know, I've got no roof. But I figure it's a good learning curve, right? You know, kind of just learning how to deal with these things. And then I'm going to be better at Houseflipper going forward. Look, I can see some bits. Because there's flowers sticking up. There we go. Beautiful. Deleting is probably selling it. Yeah, I did try to sell it, but it just... It's not selling. I'll try it again, but I couldn't see a way to do it. Try it again though. There's no way to tell whether or not you've like done a good job of mowing the lawn, because it doesn't, like, I'm pushing Q, but it doesn't actually come up and say, hey, you've missed some bits. So I figure it's not really probably a big deal. Okay, let's just try cancel. There we go. Try how do I get rid of the... Okay, selling the lawnmower. So, like, going up there, I can't seem to sell the roof with the selling tool. So everything else seems to be sold, not those, like, floating bits either. So let's just have a little bit of a Google. A little bit of a Google and see... Can you delete the roofs you make in Houseflipper 2? You can remove it with a cellar gun. Roof demolishing question. You can remove the roofs without having to change your files, etc. I messed with it for an hour and figured out how to go into cell mode on the cell gun and hold down left click when aiming at the roof. What? Hold down left click? Okay. Okay, I can delete that one. Might be just a matter of aiming it. Okay, here we go. So it is, I just need to get it in the right place, I think. So can I get myself a little, there we are, a ladder or something that can get me closer to the roof? So I can get up there and delete it. Is there a scaffold? A ladder? Something? Something? How do I get up there? Surely you should have... Oh, building accessories. Here we go. Ladder. Ladder. Excellent. Let's buy ourselves a ladder and we'll climb up on the roof and delete it. Okay. Alright, we're figuring it out. Okay, delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Woohoo! Okay, let's see if we can do this again and do it right. That would be amazing. I wish I could delete these bits. I don't like them. I don't like that chimney. Anyway. Roofing 2.0. I've now learned how to do, however, like the gable roofs and stuff. So I figure this is going to be better. Lucina. Oh, I made it back on my way back home. Scaffolding is better. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to roof this. So I was just figuring out a quick way to get on top of the roof so that I could just delete the roof. It's kind of where I'm at with this experiment at the moment. Ben, you sound like Broken Man. Oh, that's amazing. Broken Matt Hardy. Love it. Okay, so is this kind of covering... Okay, I think no, I did not get that right. I wish you could delete from up in this mode. It's really hard to get these like little bumpy bits like matching it with the gable roof. I've got to say, that is a tricky little thing. Nasina, roofing in this game sucks. I don't touch roofing. Nasina, I needed you to tell me this about half an hour ago when I deleted the roofing and made the initial mistake. And now I'm dealing with the consequences of my bad decisions. My bad decisions. Ben, because you were saying delete over and over again. Oh, is that Broken Matt Hardy 2.0? Was that the oh, no, hang on. That was when he went crazy, right? I vaguely remember that version. Oh, now I can't get a good view of this. How can I get down to do a good view? Roofing is hard. I've learned my lesson about roofing. Change that to a gable. Rotate that. And I think I need to go across one more. Yeah, I need to start a little earlier. Okay. Look, I've learned my lesson. Okay. I have done a very bad thing. And I'm learning my lesson about it. But unfortunately, I'm at the point where I can't really undo this naughty thing that I did. And I need to work out how to fix it. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to sell this house without a roof. Because I can't delete these bumpy things. And they're driving me bananas. And I'm like, no to the bumpy things. But such is life. Okay, I think I've got it. No, I don't have it. Ah, it's See, you see what I mean about the bumpy things? I just needed to be in one more. Okay. You guys see what I mean, though, right? I'm gonna try it from this angle. Will this angle be better? Okay, flip to gable. Try it. Kiwi, wellness center. You missed when she started to question herself what she could do once she accidentally deleted the roof and went buying the house. I'm a curious little Velvet, and I had questions, and I got curious, and I've made some mistakes along the way. And sometimes that's the price you pay for being a curious little Velvet, I've got to say. It is the price that you pay. But, you know. Oh well. It happens. Okay, I think I have it. Oh my god, I got it. Let's raise the roof. Velvet managed to make the gable roof work. Oh, it's amazing. Ben, that reminds me, the other day I found tickets from a SmackDown house show you went to in 2003. I've still got tickets from some of the old shows and stuff I went to somewhere. The kids were playing with them though, so I'm not entirely certain what's happened to them. But the kids were all looking at them. Like I had like a old pamphlet booklet from an old pay-per-view and stuff I went to, and yeah, old tickets and stuff that I went to, like WrestleMania tickets and stuff. So yeah, they were busy looking at them, but I just don't know what happened to them since then. And because, you know, the kids never put things back where they're supposed to, so as you do. So I don't know where they went exactly, but oh, that does not work. So how am I going to get the big bumpy thing right here covered? Okay. Is that... Oh, that was right. Oh my gosh! Do you have the hammer? You can likely demo them. I can't get into any of the tools from this view, Velvet. This view, Nisena. So I can't actually... I don't think. Yeah, I can't get into the tools from that view, so I can't do a hammer. The only thing I can work out... Oh, where did I go down? Is... Yeah, the deleting tool like that, but from this view, I can't work out how to get to tools. There's no way for me to bring up tools. You know what I mean? You sound like you need to moisten the throat there. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I genuinely can't see the redeems coming through on my chat, so that's frustrating. So it's not that I'm trying to ignore them, it's now I'm just not seeing them on the main chat screen. You can just climb up to them with your, climb up next to them with your ladder. Climb up next to what? The roof? Is that what you mean? No. This is nightmare fuel, man. Oh, why did I do this thing? I'm just gonna probably stop being fancy and just trying to get a roof up. That's just gonna be my goal. just get a roof up over the house. Okay. That. It's got a bumpy thing sticking out. I can just what? You can just climb up next to them with your ladder. Why though? Because the roofing screen takes you to a whole other screen. So I'm not actually climbing anything. I'm just floating in the air. So it just makes it that much more difficult to try and get that to work. Oops. Okay. Go like that. So it just, I don't know. It's really fussy and horrible and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, I got it. Go on, Alex. Lol, I literally did this exact same thing a few days ago. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. How did you fix it? How did you fix it? And also, sorry on the pronunciation of your name. Is Alex okay? To say? But yeah, how did you get around this and fix this? Because I'm doing very badly right now. I'm trying to fix it and it's just going horribly wrong. Oh my gosh. I think I'm doing possibly okay to get this right, but it's just the floating around is dreadful. It's really, really dreadful. So yeah. I'm glad you're feeling my pain. Yes, Alex is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, you need the building tools to do this properly, which you don't get for a few missions. And I tried my best and just lived with the goofy results. Oh. Okay, so the building tools. All right. I've got like building tools in the store. In the store. Do any of these help us out? I don't even know what these do, but I feel like these are all decorations and aren't actually anything that's of any use. So, yeah, it's definitely tricky, but yeah, I'm very glad that you feel my pain on this one because it's not easy. What has just happened? Oh my god, what has just happened? Oh, I'm stuck! Did it? Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I'm just going to delete what happened because clearly that was not a good thing. I had the roof perfect and then it disappeared. They're all deco? I thought so. Thanks, Nazena. Alex, yeah, the bricks somewhat help you, but not really. That's not the building tools I'm talking about. Like on your tool wheel, you're missing the building tools. Ah, okay. All right, yeah. Because this is my very first house renovation. So I'm just like, yeah. Oh, I see down there like the hammer and the bricks. Oh. So I'm guessing you need to do some more renovations before you can actually unlock those ones, right? That's my guess. Okay. Let's see if I can just get this roof going up across and we're going to have to just deal with that. Because I don't think there's any way I'm absolutely not going to be able to fix this. And I think we all know this. We all know this. I'm not going to be able to fix this. Okay, there we are. Flip and round. And that's one too far over. But yeah, trying to get these roofs to match up. Oh my gosh. Okay, got it. Yes. And then across through there. Okay, I think I got it. Woohoo! Alex, yep, more jobs. You have to get the wall destruction job. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's good to know. Oh my god, I've been doing roofing for so long, the game's gotten dark. That's wild. So my roof isn't going to, like, match up perfectly there, but at least it's something. So can you do... Oh, the reason I went in to do this was I had this thought about doing the roof, but doing a sloped roof. And then can you change the color of the roofing? That was the other question I had. Oh. Resizable, but you can't change the color of it? But yeah, I was thinking I would do like a sloped roof over the... what's it called? The carport area. And also I need to do like a little roof on that front area too. Plus I haven't worked out how to do like a flat thing to cover up those sections on the porch either. So, you know, that's also a thing I haven't done. So if we rotate that out. Okay. Alright, so that can go like that. So we need to probably start that. Figuring it out though. Tell you what, I'm getting there, making progress. I don't know how the original one of this was, but so why is it starting all the way out there when I want it to start here? Is it... I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. It doesn't look like it's gonna work. Yeah, with the style tool. Switch to the cell gun and then switch to that style tool. Style... So the cell gun and then switch to the style tool. Right. Is it one of those? Let me switch to this. The gun style tool. What? What gun style tool? Is there a style tool? Do I have it? It's R. R. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. When I'm in roofing, I need to do this. Is that right? So I go into R. Yeah, I've been flipping around the different styles, but so go back to where you're holding the gun and hit R. Okay, so go back to holding the gun, and then I hit R. What? This is a whole new tool. I didn't know this existed. Oh my god. So we can copy style, we can duplicate, and we can change style. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I didn't even know that existed. So I can go like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, so I can change the size and run it. Oh, it's like an editing tool. Holy moly. I didn't know it existed, okay? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah, that's a game changer. Wow. Look at that. And we can do all the colors. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I've learned so much today. Wow. Okay, so we can just go like that and go like that and color like that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow. This is awesome. So I don't need to change the size. So I can put the roofing up and then I can just edit the sizing on it. That's actually really handy to know. I actually kind of think I want to do just the steel roofing on it without going black, but no, I don't need to know how to change it back, so that's fine. Oh, okay, I see. Go like that, and we go like that, and go like that. Aha! Boom! Nasina, you asked me the other day if you tried the textures and colours. Clearly I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you meant in the shop. Oh my gosh! I can change the colour of the chimney. Ah. Yeah, no, clearly I had no idea what you were talking about there. So, there is that. Finish the surface in the store. Okay. Cool! That's amazing. You can use the copy style tool to make them all the same. Okay, so we can just go like that and go copy and then paste. Right. Guys. And then I just go back to selling. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And also, should I be going home to sleep or something? Because I feel like it's very dark and I should not be renovating in the dark. Like, yeah, should I be going home? And also, how do you go home? Houses? So do I go to my house? Go to house. And then go to sleep? Is that what we do there? Oh my god, thank you. Buy a bed and sleep there. Oh, Nixie, that would have been great. That would have been a great idea. I'll just go here. Now, it's daytime now, so I can go back to the other house and it should be daytime there now, in theory. It's nice for your furniture. If you make a crazy texture, you can copy to all the other furniture. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Oh, it's still dark here. Okay. Alright, should I just buy a bed and sleep in it? Bookstore, house, beds. I'm gonna go with the double dione bed. And sleep. Hey! Thanks, Nixie. There we go. Beautiful. Well, can you believe it? We've actually managed to pretty much figure out roofing. Sort of. Sort of, kind of. Ah, with a lot of help. A lot of help. I can't believe how much help. But I appreciate you guys so much for helping. Because I don't think I would have got there on my own. I really don't think so. So I so appreciate you guys helping me with this. And we've just got one little last roofing bit to do, which is this one here. And we're going to see if we can get like our... Nope. I need it to go up a little bit. Up a little bit, my friend. But anyway, I have learned a very valuable, well, several valuable lessons actually with this one. Don't delete roofing, and that there is a style tool on the selling tool. So I've learned that as well. Isn't that fantastic? I've learned so many things today, and I'm feeling very proud of my brain for managing to cope with this. Appreciate it. Wonderful roofing. Thank you, Kiwi. I think I did pretty well. So I've learned this about the tool. So we go to a selling tool, and we go R, and we go like this, and we go edit it. And I'm going to climb up my ladder. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go like this. Look at this. And we're going to resize it. That makes roofing so much easier. It really does. Go in there. And now we can go... oopsie. Oops. Go copy. Boop. And we go boop. That's so much easier. Yay! Now, the question I have is, am I going to be able to find some flat things to fill in over these gaps here? I don't actually know if we have any roofing that's going to be flat, but let's see. So we've got gable, half hip, sloped, hip corner, hip. So what if we did a half hip? Fortunately, I do know what these things are because of the Sims 4. Thank you very much, Sims 4, for that. And I think we can probably go in like this. That's not low enough. Okay, go like that. No, not high enough. But you know what I actually want is like a really flat section to go on there. Is probably what I want, but I'll take what I can get, right? So we'll change the size and we'll loop that in like that. Honestly, I could probably pull that across here and just like cover that section as well. If I wanted to. But should I? Could I? Would I? I don't know. And we can go... Oh, we can flatten it! Oh! Oh, yeah, baby. That's awesome. Look at me. I'm turning into a roofing expert in Houseflipper. Look. I did it. Ugh. I feel so proud of myself right now. I did a thing. I made a roofing. Key, Nasina, exposed brick and stairs, you can use wall paneling or tiling to change the colour. Oh, okay, yeah, true. True. Can do that all under there so we can change that. Brilliant. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this and the fact that I've learned how to do this. Now, am I going to be able to do like a little roof area over here? So change that to half hip. And we'll run the half hip along here. And bring that out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Getting it. And then we go into our tool. Where am I? Go back up on the roof. Oh my gosh. I think I've managed to get it. This is crazy wild. And then we go like that. Change the size. And we get it down into flat. And then we go R. We copy. Go copy. And paste. Copy. Paste. Oh. Okay. I fell off. It's like, I'm such an expert. I fell off the roof. Such an expert. Okay, copy. Here we go. And use the flipper tool to copy and paste the item style 5 times. Oh. It's not pasting though. Okay. And I keep falling through the roof. So there's that. But that's fine. I can just change the style and remember what it is. It's actually not letting me click. Maybe I need to move the ladder closer. Change size. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it. So steel and color is that one. Okay. Brilliant. So then I just think I need to do, I've got to manage to get a carport. So we just need to fill in this little back area here. And I've done all the roofing. I'm so proud of me. I did it. And I did it fairly properly. As an even more surprising thing, I haven't completely made it awful. I feel like, you know, it's actually okay. I might change the color of the roof. I don't know at this stage. I know how to change it now, so I feel like a little bit better about it. Half hip, slope, hip, half hip, half hip. Okay. And rotate. Here we are. So go across there. And there. And we'll climb up on the roof. I can't believe I've actually managed to successfully roof with this. I'm so proud of myself right now. And, you know, it's in a large part to everybody helping me. I'm very aware of that, so I really appreciate that you guys took the time to help me with this. I would not have got it otherwise. I think just because I didn't know about the whole style tool thing. That's really the big thing with that, is that if I'd not known about that, I wouldn't have been able to do this. If I had, yeah, if I wasn't able to, obviously, bring that element into it. Okay, there we go. And then we copy it. Copy and paste. Love it. Wow, I did a roofing. Okay, let's paint the house and add in windows and stuff. Whew. Oh, I'm tired now. That was genuinely hard work. I'm not even kidding. That was genuinely hard work. Okay, let's add in some windows. Now, I don't know what size windows we have. Is there a way of telling the size of the window hole we have? I guess it's a little bit of trial and error, right? Windows. So let's go. That's a 5 by 10. 5 by 10 window. 7 by 8. Let's just try that. Okay. So I don't think that's the right size. So we need smaller. 7 by 6. 7 by 8. 3 by 6. 3 by 7. 3 by 6. Let's try that. No, that's too small. 3 by 7. Too long. So it needs to be by 6, but I think it needs to be a 4 by 6. I think is the size that I'm after. 4 by 4 is too short. 6 by 6. I feel like that's going to be too wide. So I think it's going to be a 5 by 6 or a 4 by 6 that I'm needing. 4 by 6. Found you. Yeah, that's the size, I think. Yeah, that's the size. Now, change the colour. And we're going to go blackaroo. There we are. Yes. So, oh, these are a different size. Oh, man. Okay. I think in the future of, okay, so that's, can we... In the future, I think what we're probably better off to do is just change the color of the window to suit rather than changing, you know, the, I think there needs to be a 5x6. Then changing the actual window itself, but, you know, 5x5? No, it needs to be 5x6. 5x6! Oh, I feel like such a builder because I'm using, like, measurements and stuff. Fancy builder velvet. I'm using measurements. Oh, wow. Okay, we need a 5x6. Is there an easy way to, like, work these out? Aha! I found a 5x6. Oh, but I need to change the colour on it. There we go. 5x6. There we are. That works. Is this a 5x6? I think so. And that one's not. Of course it's not. And that one's not either. Those ones aren't either. Okay, so these are going to be by 6, and I'm going to say 7x6. I can't quite work out how to scroll. Like, I want to be able to scroll. Oh, that's how you scroll through here. Oh, you hold down Alt. Okay. Alright, I got it. So that's a little too wide. Is it this one? Aha! Oh man, all these customization tools are wild in this game. So that's too wide, so we want to go, what's that? That's too wide. That one there. There we go. Hi. So to scroll through those, you just hold down Alt. Great to know. That does make it a lot easier, to be honest. Oh, this is taller. Why does this look taller? So it's that size, that height, but that's too wide, that's too tall. That does make it easier for matching sizes once you find a style you like, for sure, but it doesn't necessarily mean that matches your window hole. And I don't have a matching window hole. Is there a way to, like, fill in your window holes? Unless, oh, see, that's the right size, but it's not the right height. Maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay, good. Christina, not really a way to work out the size easy, but once you have the builder tool, you can add windows, add walls, and use whatever size you want. Oh, right. It's because I'm missing that builder tool. Okay. I see what that is. So that's, I really do need to do that quest next time, and work that out. So, okay. So do I need another? Is that like a panel around there or something? Must be a panel. Okay, let's paint the house. Surface finishes. What have we got? Wood panels? Ooh, we can do like a cool little wood panel around the outside. That would be cool. Yeah, that builder tool you need, the plaster brick one. Yeah, so I think it's these two here, the hammer and the brick one for building walls. I absolutely need those. So that's good to know. Good to know. I'm working it out slowly anyway. Getting there slowly but surely. So I know for next time that I need to do a little bit more of the questing, just so I can unlock the last tools that I need to do a really good job of renovating these houses. But hey, learn your lesson. It would be nice if I could change the size so it's flatter. Oh well. I'll just do one at a time. But at least, you know, you can customize things like the frames and stuff. I do love the customization in this game. And, you know, just how you can kind of make it to be almost whatever you want, I guess. Not everything, but... Windows! It helps to snap the windows into the hole. And it would have 100% suggested that before doing your own house. Yeah. I'm learning that lesson now. That it would have been better to have all of the tools unlocked before building it. But hey, you know, we've got the A big hole. A big hole in the roofing above. I thought I was doing so well with the roofing, but there's probably some sort of other aspect where you need to do like a flat underside or something underneath the roof, because it's just kind of like a big old hole right there, but such is life. It's, as far as the roofing goes, it's a lot better than what it could have been, so it was going to be a hot mess. So I figured, you know, that's a lot better. Should I be doing all this framing, or is this just like a silly waste of time? Just out of curiosity. I want to kind of do like a brown wood on the outside. You know, like do, you know, brown and blacks and, you know, all those pretty colours that I like, just because I like them. And I want to do like a modern sort of take on it. I thought that would be quite nice. With paneling and tiling, you can hold and drag. Oh, can you? How do you hold? How do you? It's not really holding and dragging. Out of surface finish. Oh, is there a trick to hold and drag it? Because I can't seem to figure that one out. Hold and drag. Because I'm holding and dragging, but it's not holding and dragging. I know you can kind of do that, but I need to do it in a line, so that's not really helping me right this minute. But that's okay. I haven't got too many windows to do. Can you also change the foundation on the house so it looks a little different? Because, you know, I could like go around and like, you know, do all the paneling on the outside of the house, I guess, on the foundation. Now that I look at that. Oh man, that seems like a fiddly job, doesn't it? Oh boy. And I can't actually change the style colour either, because I tried that. I can't. But the house is going to look better for it. Maybe you need a perk, I can't remember, for like fast place. Oh, let's have a look. Surface finishes. You can carry even more tiles, panels, or wallpaper sheets of this proper work out. Make it big. And just like dominoes. Yeah. I think it's a perk. Am I doing this too early in the game? Is that what the problem is? I'm too impatient and I'm doing this far too early in the game. I mean, that's entirely possible. So I haven't got all of the things that I should have. I feel like is probably what the problem is. I haven't got the right building tools. I haven't got the right perks. And here I am doing all the building that I shouldn't be doing, because classic me. But I feel like having that black trim around the house does make a... Oh no. Can I change that? Oh, I'm going to paint it anyway. Does make a difference to the overall, you know, aesthetic of the house. I think that's nice, right? Having that little impactful black around the outside and then around your windows, and then we'll do like a nice maybe dark coloured board around the exterior of the house. I think I'm definitely going to get the exterior or part of the exterior of the house done, but we're going to have to continue this, I think, next time around, because I've still got lots to do on the interior. And we're already almost 2 hours into the stream, so whoopsie daisies. Big project, isn't it? Particularly when you're fussy like me. Like, I could this is why I never made money in Houseflipper 1. Like, I would literally stand there and spend hours upon hours just doing all the Reno stuff, and then I would just make no money because I'd make it look too fancy, or I spend way too much on it because I was doing all these things. What happened to half my roofing? Where's half my roofing go? Oh, it's just the trim around the front's disappeared. Oh. Well, that's not my fault. I did it right. It just disappeared for some reason. That's frustrating. You can if you want. Might be what? Might be a Peter. What? What's a Peter? No, it just might take longer. If you use the style copy tool, or even pull custom and pre-made stuff like original wood, like that yellow wood, or if you did a custom color. Yeah, that's a good point. That would be really useful to be able to just copy and paste. I don't think you can do it with this though, if I'm right about this. Hang on, I'll try it next time I'm out of service finish. There we go. So I think you can't copy and paste this, right? Can you? No. Okay. Well, it's worth a try. There we go. Yeah, what's it? Oh, okay. I was going to ask what a Peter is, but now I know. Thank you, Ness. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it takes the time that it takes, and you do what you have to do to get the look that you want, right? But I think you've got to really learn how to balance how to do the renovation, but also make it, kind of profitable at the same time. Also, is there an option to do like a different roof trim around the edge? Because I don't really like the fact that it's got like an orange trim around the edge when the roof itself is kind of grey. I think I'll probably end up going with a darker black roof anyway, but yeah, it is kind of annoying. But I'm assuming that just based on all the customization that we've got here, that you should be able to change it shortly. It's so customizable. And I think that's probably the big difference. Well, I mean, there's many differences between this and Sims 4, but I think, obviously this is along the lines of Sims 3, which had all that sort of, colour wheel customization and that sort of thing. Not that I really played that so much, but yeah, I think that customization availability. But I feel like I would just lose the plot if I had this much customization ability in The Sims 4, because I'd have far too many choices. And I'd be like, oh my god, I don't know what to choose. And then I'd just get frozen in indecision and freak out. I feel like this would be the result of me having too many choices. So, in saying that, I mean, I don't struggle too much when it comes to having all of my pack availability and that sort of thing. And between all the packs that you have in The Sims 4, you have so many options as far as, like, the customization of, bits and pieces. So, I feel like, it wouldn't be that bad, maybe, and I'm overthinking it. Probably. But I like having the black trim around. I think that's much nicer. And it's probably going to be something that's just an extra expense that the customers aren't... Actually, speaking of that, the customers that buy your houses in Houseflipper 2, what are they really looking for? I mean, what exactly are they... I mean, are they looking for aesthetics, or are they just looking for things that are in the house? Like, has it got a sauna? Has it got a pool in the backyard? I mean, what exactly are they sort of looking for? And is this sort of the aesthetic side of things? Is that purely just a fun thing that we enjoy and then the customers don't really care about it at all? Or is sort of like the amount of customization you do with the houses important? Like, does it make a difference to what the customers will buy, it for? Store... Oh. Oh, what am I looking for? Surface finishes. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that goes through my brain. It's like, what exactly are the customers, the clients, the buyers? What are they looking for, and what triggers them to spend more money? Because I've never, obviously sold a house in Houseflipper 2, so I don't know that there's what exactly it is for the criteria that they're going to be looking for, and what's going to actually make a difference in their final buying price. Yeah. Lucina, you got no idea? It doesn't work the way one does? Oh, okay, interesting. Because one was very much like that, right? So, like, Houseflipper 1, the customers would come in and they'd be like, oh, I don't like this house because it doesn't have a sauna, blah, blah, blah. So, if you could target certain house buyers because you knew that they were looking for a sauna, or they were looking for a one-bedroom, or, whatever the case was. So I was just kind of curious whether or not that would be a thing that would be, happening in Houseflipper 2. But if that's not the case in this game, then yeah, how do you sort of work out what to include and not include in a build? Because I would do that in Houseflipper 1. I'd include saunas and things like that, just because I knew I was targeting particular buyers and I'm trying to get them to spend, a decent amount of money. But yeah, it's not the case here then. I guess we're going to find out when we actually get around to selling this house, which will not be this time around because we've got a lot to do to fix this one up. Oh, I feel like I can do that. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Out of service finish. It's gonna look cool when we're done, I hope. Listen, they will comment if it's dirty or something, but I've never seen anything about a certain number of rooms or anything. Interesting. Because, yeah, that was definitely the vibe that you got in Houseflipper 1, was they'd say, oh, there's not enough bedrooms for me, or there's too many bedrooms for me, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, okay, look at that. I can do the trim of the roof. Oh, cool. Accidentally worked out how to do it. Great. That's my MO, though. Me accidentally working out how to do things since the year I was born. Whenever that was. I'm not telling. I'm not telling when that was. Are you kidding me? Be used against me. No, it won't be. It's far too scary a number, that's all. Okay, cool. Look at that. That's much easier. See, look how good this is looking already with the different colour on it. You know the difference the trim makes, right? And look, we can do that with the stairs as well. We can change our kiwi stairs to all black. Listen, I told you that earlier. You did tell me that earlier. It's just, there's, I think there's a difference between being told something and then understanding how to do it, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I knew that you said I could change the trim, but then it was just a case of understanding how I could actually do that within the context of the game. I have not put a window in here. I've missed this window. So we have a big gaping hole in the front of our house. That's fantastic. Good job, Velvet, yet again. Winning. Okay, we'll get our trim in, and then I will put in a window. We'll work out which window. This is a big window. So I feel like it's going to be a nice window for a kitchen. So you can have like a nice view coming out. And we can paint our outside. We'll see about getting our doors in. Okay, window. Windows. Now the windows we were using were, I'm going to say these ones here, the McKinleys, I think. Was it the McKinleys? Or was it the Kimbalus? Kilimanjaro? Oh, I don't know which windows we were using. Can I copy and see? Q. R, copy. And paste. Copy style, duplicate. Oh, duplicate. Hang on, that's what I need. Okay. That was easy. I got it. So we just need to hold Alt and down, and then we just need to rotate through till we find a window that fits, which none of these do. Okay. I need a different window then. I need a big window. Duplicate, yes. The centre half fair. I'm still driving. Well, I just got home, but I couldn't type much. No, that's fair enough. Not your fault at all. Not your fault at all. Me just learning, right? It's difficult to watch. Okay, so I think I need a 6 high, really big, wide, like a 10 by 6 window or something. It's got to be fairly big. So 10 by 6. Oh, this is by 10, but it's too high. It needs to be wide. Or am I going to have to put like 2 lots of windows in there? I feel like maybe 2 windows. Maybe a 5 by 6 would work. Because I don't think there's any windows that are really wide enough to go in there. Let's look at 8 by 4. But that's not remotely long enough. Balcony door, 5 by 6. Okay. Let's try that. No, that's not big enough. It needs to be 10. Oh, it needs to be like a 12 by 10 or something. Oh my gosh. So this needs to be... Let's try this. See if this is the right height. No, it's not. So that's a 10. So we need an 8. It needs to be 8 high. And then 8 high. No, it needs to be 9 high. Oh, hang on. See, this is really huge. I don't know if I have any windows big enough for this. You must unlock more styles as we go along, right? Oh. I need something to fill that space, but oh my gosh. Feels like a that feels like the right height. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That feels like the right height, that one. But the wrong size. So I wonder what height that one is. No, that's definitely not the right height. And it's in the wrong place. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. That went horribly wrong. Oh god, I can't even place windows. Window covering, casement windows, picture windows, side hung windows. Okay. I don't know. 7x7, 4x8. I mean, I kind of want like this one here, but it needs to kind of stack. Can you stack windows? Oh, yeah. There we go. Except not remotely in the house. Oh. Why is that not aiming very well? What was that tool? I just saw a new tool. What's that? Snap to grid. Precise placement throwing. Oh. Alright. I'm struggling with this window. This window is struggle street for me. It's not snapping particularly well. And I can't get the right size. So, you know. Tip-top fabulousness from my part. See, it's snapping there, but it's not... Okay, I'm going to come back to that. That doesn't seem like it's right. I guess I don't have to, like, renovate all of the house at once. Like, I can go and pause and go do jobs, right? If I wanted to do that. And maybe unlock some more windows. Because there really isn't a window that I can see that fits this. So if I get the wall tool, I will be able to delete the wall and just put whatever I want there. So that makes more sense to me, being able to do that. Okay, now I need to work out. Honestly, is there an easy way to work out sizes of things? Because like that door's too small. And that door is 100 by 200 by 20. So I need probably a 120 wide door. Medium doors. Okay, that's 120. Right, there we go. Got it. So I got our 120 wide door. And going in there. Oh, and then I need something above that door. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. That makes more sense. So then this needs a now smaller standard door. Okay. And then that goes there. Right. And then now I did delete something above here, which means that oh, we can maybe put a window up above that. That could work. Obviously not that window, but have we got anything else that would go above it? I just need like a little thin window to go up above there. Not in that range. Okay. That sort of size. Okay. Okay. Is that too small? No, I think that actually fits up there. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. We'll definitely come back. I think the idea of going to do a little bit more of the jobs so we can unlock walls, I feel like that's going to make a big difference in terms of me being able to customize this house. But I'm going to paint the exterior and then we'll do the flooring on the balconies and then we'll be able to wrap it up. But Interior. Surface finishes is what I want. So, what colour wood should we do on the exterior of our house? We could do like a zebra print all over our house. That would be amazing. Imagine that, a whole zebra house. Thanks for the alert, Kiwi. I know what colour I want. It's just a matter of kind of finding it. Like this one here, but not quite. Maybe that one will be the closest I've got. Let's see it. Let's see. We can always just try it out. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yuck. I don't think so. Get out of there. Delete you. I don't want you. Right. I think I need like a really nice wood panel. I feel like it needs to probably be a little lighter, and it might be quite nice. Maybe this is too light. Maybe I might go for paint. I feel like that's going to be too light. What if I did the... whole lot and just see how it kind of looks. This is what I do in The Sims 4 as well. I just kind of like paint the front and then just sort of make... damn it! A judgment call on how that kind of all looks together. Oh, we got surface finishes perks. Yes. See, I feel like that's way too light, that would. Okay. But I'm going to get my surface points. And yay, carry even more tiles. Great, that's perfect for us. But my problem is I need to find the colour that I want on the outside. I'm half thinking I might just do a paint. But I don't know what. Maybe a grey? Grey's a possibility. I feel like the wood options aren't making me happy. And there's this, oh, this one maybe. Actually, hang on, let's just try this one. Can you rotate the grain of it as well? I don't think you can. Okay, let's give this a go. This is kind of more the colour that I was going for. Not the exact colour, but close enough, you know? Rotate through there. Oh my gosh. Ah, darn it. I wish you could undo. Do like a Control-Z undo would be amazing. But I guess that's like real renovations, right? You make a mistake and then you have to go back and fix it. You can't just undo. It would be great if you could, but you can't. Move the ladder around. And bloop, 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 bloop. The other option is we can do like a different colour underneath the roof if we wanted to do that. But you know what? We don't need to be that fancy, do we? I think I'm being more fancy than I need to be. Got it. And I want to switch to... I'm going to switch this. Fix that up. And fix that up. There we go. So we kind of got a wood brown there. And we can paint this... paint this one. Paint some of it a different colour as well. And like have a multicolour thing going on. That would be quite fun. And do around this side as well. It's really bugging me that that roof has flubbed itself up. It was perfect before, and now I'm annoyed that it's no longer perfect. But it's not anything I can do, I think, to change it. But I can just try and adjust it, I think. So it's not got all those bumps, you know, showing up through it. But I'll fiddle around with that later. Not a big deal. And I don't think that, I don't know, will the buyers care about the fact that my roof is a hot mess? I mean, possibly. I would care about it if I was buying a house, but, you know, it's a little different game, isn't it? Okay. So I'm just going to do this, this side here in the wood panel. And then I'm going to do the other section in... I don't know. I mean, there's a possibility maybe brick, but I think I'd probably go like a paint, I think. And I'm not sure, maybe a grey? Possibly. See that there, how it's all kind of like bumping down? I've got the roof up there. It's just not, the trim is not showing through, and I don't know why. But I could probably actually, now that I think about it, I could adjust the roof so that the trim sticks out a little bit. That might be a way to go about it. And might fix the problem. Go. And through there. I'm probably going to have to buy another lot of this wood, I think, because I'm just about out of it. Yep, there we go. And I think that's all gone. Okay. So around here. And let's go and buy that. Boom. And our tool. I'm going to try and not run my trim on this side. We'll see how we go. Fortunately, I did not sell that other trim, so I need to fix something up again. I mean, now that I'm looking at that purple with this wood and the black, it actually doesn't look too bad. I'm half inclined just to keep the other purple side, but I might just not do that. I think we'll go another sort of painted colour of some description. Maybe a grey, just to keep it, you know, a little sort of in the modern sort of neutral sort of tones, you know. Okay, did I get them all? I think so. And then this last bit here. It's a lot faster when you can do the group batch, you know, placement. Let's make it easier. There we go. And up through there. Almost done there. Yay! Okay, so then that leaves us with having to paint. Oh, I missed a section. I just saw it right there. There's like a little bit right there that isn't black. Okay, so now we're going to do our last bit of painting, and then we should be done with the basic exterior of the house, which is where we're going to finish today. Oh, we could do a stone that would match like the match the foundation. How is that going to look with the wood? Would that be like a bit much? Ooh, I might like that. Just to mix it up a little bit. And then that makes the foundation make sense. So that obviously means that you could customize the foundation just by painting over it, right? So that makes sense. Because I was wondering about that earlier, if you could customize the foundation. And the answer, I think, is yes, you can. I wonder how much this is costing me. I don't feel like my money's gone down all that much, because I think I had about 114,000, and I don't think it's gone down that much, so I honestly don't think I've spent that much money on it. Okay, let's see. Some trim. Didn't do along the bottom. There we go. That's a little better. could work. And then we could do like a paint on the doors. What have we got? I was thinking like a grey paint like that one. We can do that on the doors. And then paint up through there. And, oh! Oh, okay. Sticking within the lines. Phew! I feel like that's too light. Oh, I might just try it and see what happens. Just as well I drew those lines, honestly. There we go. Brilliant. And around there. There we go. This is why you draw these lines, right? So that you don't make a big old mess on the rest of your stuff that you have. Which makes sense, because I think like painters and stuff do like masking tape around and stuff around edges, which gives us the, you know, the precise finish and stuff. So this makes a lot of sense to me. I thought this grey would be darker though, to be fair. But such is life. I've got the options I've got. Okay, and then we can go around the front. Ooh. Dip my painter in there. Get a little bit more paint on my dipper. And up and around. Okay. I don't know how I want to do the front of this house. I might just have like a divide with the window. That might work a little bit. At least you don't have to be particularly tidy with the paint. That's what I appreciate. Just go blip blip blip, and the tape will keep it in the lines. You know what? I think I'm going to do like the paint all the way. No, what am I going to do? Yeah, I think I'll do the stone all through here. And run through there, and I'll just do paint, I think, around that front area. Or will it work with the stone along there? Yeah, I might actually use the stone. Okay. We can make that work. That's all good. Da, da, da. Man, you could spend hours doing this tiling. You really could. You could spend hours just renovating the house. I do definitely want to do like a darker colour there, but I don't know if I've got the option. I will worry about that next time. I'll look at it again next time and just make some decisions, I think. But I actually really like the stone. I appreciate that it works with the foundation. And that I can have like a little bit of mixing it up a little bit. Change it up some. And I like that we've got a little carport area. That's cool. You can park your car there. I feel like that's going to be a selling point for customers. Like if I was looking for a house, I'd want a house that had like some sort of protective parking for my car. It's something that does, you know, it's a nice little extra for a house. It wouldn't be one of those things that it's a deal breaker for me for a house. But it would be a nice addition, I think, to have like, you know, off-street parking or whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna need the ladder. Gonna need the ladder. Oh, you can't run with the ladder. Oh no! Just gotta get in there and walk very slowly. Okay. I guess you're carrying a ladder. You're not going to be racing around the house, are you? That makes sense. It does. But still frustrating when you're trying to get around fast. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. And let's get that done. Okay. well, guys, I'm going to be wrapping things up from there. I'm going to be no stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Friday, and we'll be back to Sims 4. We'll be doing a little bit of building in the Sims 4 and checking things out there. And we'll be back with Houseflipper another time in the future to finish off this house in all likelihood and try to make it a little better. But you know what? We've made some really good progress today, and I'm not ashamed of what we've done. So well done to us. I'm making progress. We've learned a lot of things. So anyway, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for hanging out today, helping me out with this build, and yeah, putting up with my nonsense. Appreciate you. Anyway, as I said, I'll be back on Friday, so thank you for coming along. Hope you can make it on Friday. We're going to be doing some building in the Sims 4 where I'm a little bit more competent. So I kind of know what I'm doing on that side of things. One would hope. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.